I cannot believe I'm doing this. My 2025 resolution was to make a YouTube channel, but here we are in the middle of March, almost April, and I'm like, I just need to do it, I just need to do it. It's not that serious. So I thought I would do a quick soft get ready with me and maybe make a first impression about myself and see how this goes. My name is Diana, and I was born and raised in Middle East till I was 14 years old, and I moved to the United States when I was 14 years old, and I've been living here the past 13 years, and I call this place home, to be honest with you, because essentially I grew up here. I built a nice community in TikTok, but I wanted to reach out more people, so I was like, YouTube is the way to go. And I've never ever done YouTube in my life, as you can tell. I decided to take a chance. I mean, there's nothing I can lose, to be honest. So I love makeup, and most of the time my YouTubes are me just putting makeup on and blabbing about books, and I think this is what I want to do with my YouTube channel. Mostly it's gonna be about books for sure, but you're gonna see me putting makeup here and there. I have a degree in psychology, but I worked in it and I did not work it, so now I'm in nursing school, and I love everything about nursing and about healthcare, believe it or not. In my free time, I read a lot of genres, any genres you can think about. Thriller and horror are my favorites, but I read romance, romantasy, fantasy, honestly anything you can think of. So I just want to come here and blab about books and yap about books. I just want to come here and yap about books. I know it's a risk. This can either go really, really good, or it can flop. Is that a word? I don't know. I'm trilingual. I don't know. But you know what I mean. So if anything, I can just make it as my diary. It doesn't have to be. But here I am with 0 subscribers, taking a chance on myself on becoming a YouTuber. Not a YouTuber, more like a booktuber. Right? Is that what we say? There's a chance that TikTok might go away. And I've already built a community there, but I still want to be able to talk about books and my passion about books and share my daily life with you guys. And if you're interested, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. There's gonna be a lot to come. I want to make this into a weekly thing. Every week I would about what I read and what I enjoyed reading, what I'm currently reading. So it's small things like that, So yeah. The main thing about this channel is this is a safe place. I want to make it, you're more than welcome to come here and, say your piece if you want to. If you love reading dark romance, there's no judgments here. And that is the main things I want to focus on. I want to make a safe space, because there are mean people out there. They would judge you for the smallest thing. They would judge you if you like dark romance and call you a weirdo. And I'm like, these are words on a paper and I enjoy reading them. How does that make me a weirdo? If anything makes you a weirdo for you judging me. So that's gonna be a safe space for all of us, and a safe space for me, to be honest. You can sense there's an accent there, and it's true. English is my 3rd language. I speak 2 other more languages, and sometimes I forget vocabularies in all the languages that I speak, and it's just hard. It's just hard to keep up with all the 3 languages. I tried to learn Spanish and I failed miserably. So yeah, most of the time you see me on my Kindle just distracted with the book. Most of the time you see me like engaging with people out in public, which rarely happens. I go to Barnes and Noble just for the fun of it. Sometimes I go not even wanting to buy a book, just for the fun of it, and it makes me happy. Like the other day, I had a terrible day at work. If you work in healthcare, you would understand. I'm in nursing school, but I'm a nursing assistant in a trauma floor. So if you read the book Lights Out by Navessa Allen, you would understand the main character is a trauma nurse, and essentially I resonate with her so much, which is why I love that book so much. I had a terrible day at work. I left at 7:30, my shift ended, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to Barnes and Noble and look at books. And believe it or not, as soon as I walked into that bookstore, I immediately felt joy. I felt so much joy. I ended up leaving with buying 0 books because I just wanted to say hi to my favorites, and I was proud of myself. But it's the small things in life. Like me, I just made a matcha. It's the small things in life that make me happy. Anyway, so there's a lot more to come. I'm gonna see how this is gonna go. If, believe it or not, this might be the only video I'll make, because I put myself out there and like wanted to see how it's gonna go. If it's gonna go good, I'm gonna keep going, and if it's not gonna go good, I'm still gonna keep going, because I enjoy yapping. And like I said, if it doesn't go how I want it to go, it might be just a diary for me, Well, I hope I see you guys next week. Bye bye.